Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful today, and in today's video we are going to be showcasing the secret rare plus plus Makoto Yuki. Now this unit is from the Persona update, as you guys know, that is recently going on, and he is one of the new units that has recently been released. For those of you guys who know, getting this unit is no easy task. You have to defeat the Nick stage. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, I've made a video on how to solo it. It should be up there in the top left or top right. I keep on getting it mixed up every time I say it, but yeah, it should be up there in the top right. But without further ado, let's get on with the showcase. So let's spawn. Oh, that's dope. You can spawn these now. Okay, that's cool. Let's just spawn a regular dummy. So for the first attack, it's nothing too crazy. He just summons Orpheus and then he throws out a fireball. Something calm. He has the explosion effect, which is also amazing, really good. So let's make sure we can get everything else. Let's upgrade him, and then he gets Thea, which should be a new persona. Oh, I can barely see it. It immediately dashes forward. Oh, it's that one. It's the one with the coffins around it. Okay, pretty calm attack. It just runs forward and slashes. As you guys can see, they add these again. The all-out attack, which does that. The awtd, which is the flame 2, and Hades' door. Let's see what this looks like. Of course, it's just a more exaggerated flame effect compared to the first one. And then you have Hades' door, which is kind of like a little black hole explosion kind of thing. So you can upgrade it, get Despair as a passive, more upgrades, and then you get the Messiah. So with the Messiah, you get the Salvation passive, and the Salvation passive increases 1% damage per 500k base health. Max times 15 if base HP is higher than 100 bill, increased by 300 instead. Now as you guys can see, Messiah is the one healing the base. This is a fusion between Orpheus and the other persona that we just seen before. I forget the name, but I hope you guys know who it is. And here we go. Ortero, 2 times base health, gives immunity to everyone, players included, and protects the base for 40 seconds. That is amazing. I've never seen the ability give immunity to the player, so that's also really great. And then you have this other ability, Great Seal. It erases every enemy in the map for some time. If HP is above 500 quadrillion, all enemies will be insta-killed instead. Interesting. This could be very unique for leaderboard runs for sure. Yep, all enemies will be insta-killed instead. Bosses cannot do anything during this time. It scales depending on base HP, so every extra 100 million base HP is 1 second extra, maxes out at 60 seconds, and it sacrifices the unit. So basically what he did at the very end of the anime. Pretty dope. So let's get leader down. Let's get Amu down for her buff. Let's make sure she's not attacking. Put you out, and then we can also get Stone Doctor out for his range buff and his damage buff. And with that, that's all our buffs. And as you guys can see, he is doing a respectable 39.2 million damage. Now he seems to be healing the base by 500k each time, so his damage is only going to increase. Yeah, recovers 500k base HP every 10 seconds. If current wave is higher than 50, it will recover 100 mil base HP instead. That right there is really good. I can definitely see how this unit will become super meta for leaderboard runs, or just even grinding, like typical grinding, like grinding damage on a unit, or maybe even grinding materials, any infinites, especially boss rush. This unit definitely will come through in the clutch. Really solid unit already just by looking at it, and he's not even at his full potential. So let's summon in a boss with like no idea how much that is, 10 bill. It can't walk, but as you guys can see, he's doing some respectable damage to a boss with 10 bill. Do I think he'll kill this boss with 10 mil? Maybe not. Salvation, I mean, the following one might not be the best trait on him, especially considering Salvation does not do any elemental damage. I might have to look at rolling off of that soon, but that's neither here nor there right now. But as you guys can see, right now he doesn't seem like anything too good, but there's more to him than just like that. As you guys can see, like his damage is alright, but as you can see, Salvation as a passive is going to make him do way more damage, so you don't even got to think about that. And then on top of that, his ability regenerating that much HP to the base, that makes him even more powerful. It's an interesting unit because he's kind of like, he gets you in multiple ways. He's very useful he's very useful in long-term game modes. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend bringing him out for something that's like 10 waves, maybe like 12 waves, such as Abyss. Even though I feel like he could be useful because of how much HP he's giving to the base. So maybe you can just tank an attack or something like that. Not too sure, but I feel like you can do a lot with this unit that isn't just like overtly shown from the damage pool that he can do. So I feel like that makes the unit even better, you know? And being able to have multiple uses and being very versatile always makes a unit extremely valuable. So that's great for this unit. But I definitely forgot that I could just do this and then just do the Flower of Earth buff. Yeah, now he's doing a lot more damage. 66 mil. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of shredding it. He's doing good, solid damage. It's nothing too impressive. It's nothing like jaw-dropping because Salvation really requires you to have a lot of base HP. Even now, we're already at the... let me see if I can find it. We're not at the 100 bill mark, but you guys understand. Salvation is an interesting passive. It requires a lot. But right now, it's good. We're good. It's an interesting unit. Really interesting unit. So let me turn on all the cutscenes because I want to see if there's any cutscene for this. There doesn't seem to be, but as you guys can see, it doubles the base HP. I imagine it gives me protection, and then you also have the Great Seal. So let's summon in units with maxed out HP. 1 dillion. 1 dillion. That's amazing. Nah, 11 speed is too much. Give me 5 speed. And then let's use Great Seal on them. There we go. Has the whole effect. And it's pretty nice. It's a decent cutscene. It very cool. Maybe 1 dillion was a little bit too much because I don't think it did anything. But I think you guys like understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to show you guys. So yeah, this unit is super solid. I recommend getting him. It's a grind getting him for sure, but as you guys can see, there's definitely some untapped potential in this unit that can come from either boss rush or just any long form content where you can get past wave 50 and stuff like that. Really good unit. You can pair him up with the Mortal King Kez and he'll probably be like one of, if not the best unit on the court at all times. So I strongly recommend getting him. Really good unit, really solid unit, and he doesn't even take that much to evolve if I'm being quite honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing you guys later.